Hello guys, welcome to the new patch of Age of Empires. Let's see what it got. Stability and performance. Fixed crashes. Okay, that's not so much interesting. That's what they always promise us. Fish traps now display outlines when we... oh, this is good. When visually abstracted by buildings. This is entirely for Rage Forest community. So now you can fish boom without using some weird dock mods. This is for the Rage Forest community. That's that's insane that they patch something that's absolutely important in 99.9% of the games, but they recognize that Rage Forest community is strong, and damn, I like that. Audio, I guess we are not interested into that. Yeah, who cares? Return of the ROM stuff, not interesting. Hotkeys. Convert hotkey for military units now function correctly. I didn't even know it was functionally incorrect. Garrison hotkey now consistently works for rams. Yeah, I guess that we will come to that later. The new idea. Multiplayer match and log on tournament for all players. When one player in game with more than 2 players goes out of scenes. I guess that's when somebody's in the lobby for too long, leave, come back, and game crash. That's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, that's... ooh, poses? Pause the game. Endless in multiplayer. Not important for us, but yes, somebody who will rage and can have unlimited poses to annoy opponent. Now it's limited to 10. I was thinking it was always 10. Xbox thingy, not something we need to care. And now it's a good stuff. Now, good stuff. Add a new drop of resources command for villagers and fishing ships. It makes the units take the resources they are carrying to the nearest drop of building and return right away to work. It got fancy icon as well. And this is, I guess, what brings so much drama lately. Is game getting too easy with quality of life changes, or it needs to be done to attract new players? How much this will affect our build orders? Like now, when you want to click up, when you want to produce villages, for example, with Chinese, yeah, Chinese will be insane now. You need to go doing stand-ups with villagers, forcing some idle. Now, you just click a button, they go up and down, work, I guess, almost 100% efficiency. Will make the game way easier to play with Chinese and going up, well. You can do it on wood as well. I'm always thinking wood and TC, but doing on wood, gold, stone will be helpful. Add a new seek shelter command for villagers. The behavior is similar to a town bell, but only selected villagers go garrison into the near building. It's only for PC for now. This is new to Age of Empires, but in Age of Empires 4 we already had this. It's very helpful. It's like you grab villagers that are under attack, press this icon or button, and only them go to the TC or tower. Yeah, Age of Empires 4 already had this. I was using it. That one I don't think it will change pro player a lot, and it's very helpful for the new players. That one for sure really good one. And this one I don't understand. Let's read it again. All back to work command for garrisonable buildings. The command sends back to the work all garrison villages. But isn't this same as go back to work that we already have? Now it's all back to work, but it's all go back to work. It's not like you put go back to work and a few villagers stay in TC. This one, I guess I will have to wait later today to test. Right now, I don't see the difference between that and just go back to work. Unless you don't need to click on TC. You just like, you press it somewhere and it does the job. It works for all buildings in close proximity. So that's the difference. It's for all buildings. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, thank you guys. So it's go back to work, but just for every single villager. Yeah, that one won't be much helpful for the pro level. For the new players, really good one. So yeah, this is good. Plus, and this drop of resources, a huge plus for the new player. Absolutely a huge plus. For the top players, will be annoying at first, like, oh, you're taking the skill away and such, but you will spend a little less APM. You will have slightly better builds. In the end, it's only Dark Age. You won't be using this in Castle Age and so on. Units in line formation will only group into column after move or attack move command. More than 30 tiles away instead of 10. Patrol stays the same. So basically you don't want to use patrol ever again. Yeah, the regrouping problem is fixed then for normal moving. For attack move, patrol can still bug out. Well, not bug out, I guess. It does as intended. It's just something you don't want to use. Honestly, I already removed my patrol and use attack move from Hidden Cup. It's just better. And upon ringing town bell, I will not even read the list. I will not. Nobody should ever ring the town bell. Okay, let's do a professional one. Villagers have no available garrison slot. For them, we'll still walk to the nearest garrison building and stay idle. Yeah, I guess. So, if tower only got 5 spots, you ring the bell, 5 will go and few will stay out to die and cry, asking for the spot. Yeah, it's very good actually for the, again, new players. Absolutely useless for anybody over 1.5, I guess. And this is the second drama upgrade. I like this one. I think there is a lot of hate around this. We even have animation. But I absolutely love this one. When tasking a group of units to garrison into a siege unit or transport, units will automatically spread, as you see here. You just click on one ram and they go bam. Insane. Now, is this good or bad? It helps a lot. It helps a lot when using rams. In theory, it's broken. In reality, I love it. Rams and infantry is the worst units in the game right now, and with just this little bonus, this little extra command, we might see the ram push. I would still like to see rams being cheaper, but yeah, if this is the army, if this happens, 6 rams and short warriors attacking you, I don't care. Let it be broken. This will be fun. This might break the meta of like, you have a lead, you just add TCs, castles at home, go for the imp. Now the ramp push might have something. Again, this only works for infantry because nothing else can fit in. So really, really good one. I cannot wait to see this one. Like, I will play a lot around this. For the eagles it might be broken, but like pikeman push, just go in and out, you get protection for the crossbow, TC is going down. Also rams are moving fast to do more damage when infantry is inside. Some pikeman push can be really good now. Yeah, this will be really good. In the end, it might be broken, but for the start, it will be very fun. A good change. Drag selection when holding down Alt with select modifier hotkey, setting enable will no longer select mule cars and herdable animals. So when you hold Alt and you drag, you will not grab annoying mule. So when you have 20 villages on stone with the mule and you want to drop a castle, now you hold Alt so you only grab villages, not a mule. Okay. Getting damaged mule by garrisoning into building no longer cost resources. I didn't even know that was a thing. So, yes, castle or tower is repairing and it costs the repair resources. I did not know that. It's a bug fix. Okay, this should be a good one as well. Unit with splash damage. Now constantly deal full damage with direct hit on the target. This is for the Mangonel War, the most annoying one, right? You both hit each other, he survives with 1 or 3 HP, and you die. And you both did a direct hit. I believe this means we both die, and that's a very good one. Town tensions will hit close to targets more reliable. Kara, goodbye. Your ship stealing under TC. A good one. Drop relic button and hotkey are now available. We're having more. Okay, who cares? Basically, you can drop a relic with hotkey. Cheat codes are available. Nothing important. Fixes. Spice for Chinese is now like attack. Okay, not important. Warrior priest no longer stop automatically healing. Add units after being taxed in the group. Oh, I noticed this. Yeah, that's a good one. Fixed an issue where monks were unable to put the relic into monastery when using the command Q to pick up the relic. I used that a lot and I didn't notice this. But I guess it's fixed. Placing a building foundation on top of war, like animal, no longer prevents it from returning to its original location. They really target the Rage Forest audience. Like, this doesn't happen everywhere else but on Black Forest. So what's happening is when you have one villager to lure 3 boars in the middle of the map on Rage Forest, you bring them home, you drop house on them, and they stay next to the TC, and then you take them one by one. Now you have to kill them all right away. They give them easier fish boom, but they screw over the boar lure. Reaching times for Q technologies are now correctly considered for splitting into the buildings with shortest Q. Okay, this is like a multi-Q for the technologies. I like. Man, this is a long list. Villagers will no longer attack other violent huntable animals nearby when they cannot reach the specifically task. Okay. Boardings is now also for the Krapos and dungeons. Nice, nice. Range units can no longer get stuck in their firing animation and will fire. I don't know this word. They will continue firing. So you could actually spam click the scout on one crossbow and it will block it from firing. Didn't know that was a thing, but got it fixed. Fishing ships will no longer become idle when finishing construction. When they finish fish trap, and this is again a Rage Forest balance change. When you have a villager on the dock and fish trap booming around it, villager help finishing that fish trap, and then fishing ship is not working on it. They fix that. It's such a such a Rage Forest patch. I like it. Fix an issue where standing units would regroup into formation every time when a unit leaves the group. Okay, I like. Vertical and horizontal gate foundation can no longer get destroyed in one hit when the corner parts are hit with splash damage. No, it's a bug fix, but I like how it worked. It's mostly like for the quick walls, then you hit the corner and there you have actually multiple damage. But it's a bug fix. Fixed an issue where Mangonels would not automatically attack building in the max range. Okay, a small fix. All monks will now lose their fate when a group of monks completes a conversion. Well, that was a thing, I guess it had a bug here and there. Fixed an issue where player could get the same civilization multiple times in a row when playing with random civilization. Well, how is that a fix? So now random is not completely random. The ones you played, you cannot get it again. I don't know. Not super important. Fixed a legacy issue where units with multiple projectiles, like Chukono, when switched from attack target to another, Would result into lose damage. Oh, Hera told me about this. I did not know. Like, you didn't want to micro Chukunu. Before, you always want to have Chukunu on stand ground, not moving for the highest DPS. I guess not anymore. Fix an issue where the defensive structure, such as castle, could output more damage than intended when switching targets. Man, how did they even find those issues? I didn't ever notice this one, but I guess it's good to be fixed. Campaigns, we will not go through that one. Ooh, balance. Oh, balance change. Give me a good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Georgians. No longer start the game with minus 50 food penalty. Their opening will be super smooth. I like. Cavalry regenerates 5, 10, 15 HP per minute in field or castle Imperial Age. Is changed to 15% starting in feudal. Is this a buff? I have been warned never to do the math on stream. Let's do a basic math. So the knight is with 100 HP. It will get 15 HP right away. And that used to be Imperial Age, now it's Castle Age. Okay, that's a buff. And with Bloodlines it's even a little bit more. For Scout in Feudal Age it was 5. Let's say Scout is 50 HP, round it up. 10% is 5. 18% a bit more. Yeah, it's a buff. It's actually a really good buff. With Bloodlines it's insane. Yeah, this is a huge buff for the team. This is a massive buff. Like, those scouts were healing really fast before. Now it's almost double. And here is where the pain for the Georgians begin. Monaspa train time increase by 3 seconds. Doesn't seem like much, but it's quite a bit. And addition attack is not with 5 units, but with 7. I like this. Maybe they should nerf Monaspas a bit even more. But Georgians were amazing team only because of the Monaspas. Without that, they are really bad. Now they buff them on every other regard, but nerf Monaspa. My only concern is that the buff is too strong and the nerf on Monaspa is quite low. Maybe that will make them really, really good. But yeah, the scout healing, man, that'll be annoying to play in Feudal Age. I like. Overall, thumbs up. Inca fixed a bug where the food discount wasn't resulting in correct cost values for eagles and skirmishes. I don't even know how they much used to cost. I know they were cheaper. Italian Genoese crossbow chain decreased from 18 for 14 seconds. I like this one a lot. I mean, Italians don't really need a buff. They're well rounded too, but their unique unit is really hard to get. Yeah, this is a good one. Ooh, Tatars got something magical. Flaming Camel doesn't need a unique tech. You can make them now from the Siege Workshop once you reach him. But the train time is increased by 10 seconds. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. There is some trollish potential here. On the way to Imp, get 10 Siege Workshop and start spamming those camels. Yeah, I like this. I still remember some games where I would want to go for the camels to counter your opponent, but you need to invest into the tech. You are producing caching, so you cannot produce flaming camels. This is really good. To be fair, I was thinking flaming camel was like a April Fool trick by devs. It didn't fill into the game once it was released. But now I consider them part of the game, and this will make them viable. This is the maps, okay. Think that a bit. Rest is not so important for the multiplayer. Overall, I love the patch. Not so much balance change around the tails, but I guess the balance is amazing as it is. Yeah, really, really good patch. The most thing I'm hyped to see is how the ramen infantry push will look like. and how much perfected the builds will be with the new drop of resources command. Okay, that would be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little review of the patch.